Elections in 2019 will not be business as usual, as the Independent National Electoral Commission says it will ensure that tracking of votes will be more detailed. The chairman of the commission, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, while speaking with journalists in Lagos, said technology will play a big role in 2019 and will be a huge improvement on the 2015 efforts. He also says votes are now counting in Nigeria's elections, but the commission will ensure that the process will be more transparent in 2019.
Our purpose is to ensure that we consolidate on the gains of 2015. There is no room for experimentation. There is no room for trial and error. Something worked, and we need to consolidate on that which worked. How do we intend to consolidate? First, we are going to deepen the deployment of technology in our elections. Technology helped a lot. Technology didn't do everything in 2015, but God knows that it helped. What different thing are we going to add to the card reader? But we are looking at the possibility of improving, one, the functionality of the card reader, particularly on the biometric side, so that when you put your thumb or index finger, the machine can easily read and authenticate you without necessarily going through the incidence form for the purpose of elections. But in addition to that, we are also looking at the possibility of making the card reader facilitate e-collation and e-transmission of results from the polling units. We have recognized that this is one of the weakest links now in our electoral process. And secondly, we want to make the processes faster and more accurate. You know, elsewhere they conduct elections and you see it on television. By sunset or by midnight, you'll see much of the results in. In fact, immediately they cast their ballot, you begin to see the exit polls and predictions. We're not there yet, but that's our hope. One day we will get there, and we're inching closer towards that. Every ballot in this country must count. The elections are getting better. Are we where we all hope for? Not yet, but we're inching closer. Are the votes counting? The votes are increasingly counting.